against Ohio State. Tell us about that, and how much better can you get?
I thought for the first game I punted pretty well. I was getting a hold of the ball pretty decently. I guess I probably could improve on like directionally a little bit with a few of them, but aside from that, I thought it was a pretty good job, and protection was really good, and I like the guys covering the kicks did a phenomenal job. So
Coach Allen talked a little bit about after the game that sometimes you're a guy that he wants you to kick a little less in practice. Is that true? Has that always been kind of your nature to?
I guess so. I guess like the nature of our position is that we don't like. I have a 5-minute period of practice, and then like practice is 2 hours long, so like there's a lot of free time. So I guess now, you know, in my third year, it's finding like ways to improve without punting, so I don't tax my body as much. So getting on like the jugs machine, catching snaps from Sean and the other two snappers, working on holding, like all those little things to ease up the body.
How many times would you kick in a day or a week?
It really depends. I guess in the off season, I try to kick Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday to kind of mirror what we do in the season. And then in like a regular game week, Tuesday is more of like a heavier kicking day. Thursday is just like probably 30 balls, you know, get confident. We practice in the game field. And then Saturday I'd probably kick, honestly, a bit too much, just because, you know, you get there, you get excited, and you want that mental reassurance that you're hitting a good ball like pregame, so that, you know, come game time, you know, you're feeling good and confident and wanting to know where you go. So
what's that heavier kicking day on Tuesday look like?
Honestly, it's probably like 50 balls. I guess mostly spirals. I don't really work on the end over end punts as much. That kind of, I guess, comes pretty naturally. But yeah, getting with Sean, the other two snappers, and like working that full operation and stuff. So.
Coach Allen said after the game on Saturday that Jalen would kind of pull you aside a lot to work on catching punts.
Yeah.
How much have you seen him improve at that?
Yeah, definitely. Kind of like, well, I guess after the season, I kind of took a few weeks off, and then, you know, as he came back, like January, we started working outside, me hitting him punts, and I guess it's a little bit different catching a punt versus like a kickoff, just like in terms of the rotation. I guess just the variability and like the ways like the ball would drop, and then also like different ways of kicking the ball. But I think he's come like a long way catching the ball. And I mean, like for him, so long as he like fields it and he's a little bit of space, like he's, you know, you guys saw on Saturday, he did a phenomenal job. So, you know, we probably honestly like twice a week, the whole off season, he'd come catch punts, and sort of like really good on him, and yeah, progressed a lot.
Was it kind of rough with him at first doing that?
I wouldn't say rough. I'd just say like there was definitely like an adjustment phase, you know, and he did make a lot of progress, but, you know, initially, especially in the cold, it makes it even, you know, so the off season makes it even more harder, but yeah.